What's up, you guys? Welcome to my quarantine. What a friggin' strange time. You guys asked for a vlog, so here it is. I'm not sure how exciting. I posted my books on my Instagram story and you guys asked which ones I really liked. So let me tell you. Okay, rookie yearbook. I got this one a while ago. It's so cool though. It is by Tavi Gevinson. She is a friggin' boss, and she wrote a really great essay that I will link down below about social media. What an interesting time to read an essay about how social media is taking over people's lives. Next, I have not read this one, but I'm going to by the time quarantine is over. Everyone loves it. I haven't had that feeling of being so into a book in like years, and I'm really hoping that this does it for me. Okay, photography. This one's freaking heavy. Good to use as a weight in self-isolation. It is really interesting and points out parts of photography that you might not realize. So it's really interesting to get the perspective of someone who can appreciate and recognize those things and kind of learn about pointing those out. So this is cool for that. This book is fucking sick. It's called Curiosity. My brother got it for me. This one's London. I'm assuming they have a bunch of different cities, but it's all of like the hidden parts of the city. I brought this to London with me and it was so fun to go through. There's like really cool things that it tells you about the history of really interesting things, different restaurants, and kind of just like an insider's guide to cities. So love this. This is the last book I will show you, but it's just to prove a point that I knew who Marie Kondo was years ago because I've had her book. But essentially you learn the same thing if you just watch the Netflix show. I said, do you want to say hi?
Yes, I want to say hi.
Say
well,
hi.
you have poor connection.
Oh, well, you don't.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, hi vlog.
Where are you? LA?
I'm in LA right now in the Valley, on lockdown. Got the dogs in the pool for my home office.
Aww.
You can see here. Got the nice search engine up, and you know, we out here.
How do you feel about dropping out of college and then all this shit happens?
Wow, I really did leave at the perfect time. However, we're about to hit a recession, so not so sure about it now, but hopes are high.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes, I got an answer.
How do you stay productive at home?
It's really actually just being good about a schedule and keeping a schedule at home. I usually wake up around 8:30. I come fire off emails for 2 hours, and then I go inside, hang out for a little bit, and then I come back, make a few calls, and kind of recap my day with my A&R partners. And then just like having a set schedule and like being on top of what you actually have to do instead of putting it off and firing away at one time is really productive on my end, but it could be different for everybody else.
Cool. Thanks. All right, let's talk business.
Being stagnant since you didn't really build a following prior to this, but I was thinking about like
Illuminati is behind it or something.
it's gotta be like I was thinking, what do you think about like idea of like currently I am at my girlfriend's parents' house.
Oh, that's so nice.
We're moving out in May 1st. We got a place.
Which part of LA?
We're moving to West Hollywood.
Oh, fun. I mean, that's when I feel like so grateful.
Bye. I'll let you know how everything goes.
Alright, I should be starting my online classes right now, but my dad is dropping off one of our cars at an auto shop to get fixed, and we're gonna walk through back, and I could not pass up an opportunity. It's so beautiful outside. I'm trying to walk as much as I can, and having a dog makes that easy. thankfully, so I'm not gonna pass up this opportunity to get dressed. Give me a second, I'm gonna whip something up. What's up, guys? I'm in my front yard and I came out here, I was drawing something, and then I just laid down for a bit, and it's really crazy how therapeutic it is to just lie down with no phone, no music, just yourself outside. I feel like I haven't done that for years, like probably since high school. And it's so therapeutic just to think and be in nature. And I know, obviously, it's a privilege that I have a front yard. I'm not stuck in an apartment or anything, and I can go outside to my yard. That might not be the case for everyone right now, but if you do have access to some private space outside, I would highly recommend that you just lie down and think. I know that sounds like very hippy-dippy, but I don't know, I feel like I haven't really had time to even like process anything that's going on. There's so much media surrounding all of this that I feel like I should constantly be on my phone, and even if I'm not consuming news, then I'm consuming TikToks or memes about the news, and I think that can be entertaining and it can be good to pass time, but you definitely get a sense of clarity if you just allow yourself to be by yourself. I don't know if you'd consider that meditation. I kind of let myself think a lot, and I know in meditation you're supposed to kind of clear your mind, but I'm just sharing that little Zen moment with you guys because it was truly so nice. I'm gonna go inside and get a little snack or something, and then head upstairs and then start my work for the day, because I like doing work when it's still light out. But that was really nice and I feel so much better. I'm gonna put on some of this Origins Original Skin face mask. I just want to talk about something else that I've been thinking about, and lying outside kind of helped me realize it. I've talked about this in videos before, but I'm always very conscious of my brand from like a business standpoint, and I try not to get too caught up in like aesthetics. And I know that that can be like pleasing to watch, but whenever I try really hard on an aesthetic, I find that I'm like losing my own identity, and it just becomes a bit more fake, which is why I haven't even been using filters on my Instagram for like a year now. But I've just realized that during this quarantine time, when inevitably I'm on my phone more, which I'm gonna try to do less of, especially as the weather's getting nicer, is I feel like I've been comparing myself to other creators a lot more, which I typically don't even have time to do. Like, I'm either in classes, or I'm doing stuff with my friends, or I'm working on behind the scenes YouTube stuff or filming or whatever, and I'm happy with the content that I put out. But I think recently, just because I've been consuming so much content, I'm so focused on like my brand and my aesthetic and not ruining that. And I don't know, I think it's hurting me more than helping me. And I guess I'm just telling you this because I'm trying to be more transparent with you guys. I don't know, I guess I'm just telling you this because I'm curious if you guys feel the same for your personal brands, or like you feel pressure to be posting certain things, or like changing your style just because we're consuming more content. It's a hypothesis that the more time we spend on social media, the more we feel like we have to conform to other people's standards. I don't know, not to get super deep, but that's just kind of what I've been recognizing. So I'm gonna try to move away from that. But I don't know, I'm just curious on your guys' thoughts about that. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna use one of these. I gave these to my mom. I think I'm gonna use this one. This is like stupid expensive, but Macy sent it to me. And so I had to pass it on to my mom, share the love. That's what I'm trying to go for.
Write that down.
Okay.
What are components of
I would say Buffalo, maybe Rochester. Not really Syracuse.
Margot, how are you guys? There are certain people I meet there every year. That didn't happen.
Companies, that's like the parent companies. Sorry.
That's fucking sick. What's up, you guys? It's the next day. I just wanted to pop in and end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to create a lot of content because I know sometimes it can help to kind of just get our minds off of everything that's happening. I know it's crazy, and I don't know, I want to be there for you guys in the way that I can. Before I end this video, I just want to add in an answer from a guest speaker that we had in my class last night. Her name is Gina Gale. I do have permission from her to show you guys this clip, but one of my classmates, Paris, asked about what she was doing to stay productive and organized and continue during this time, recognizing that so many people's lives are flipped upside down, and kind of how to maintain a schedule. And I really liked her answer, and I wanted to share it with you guys, so here it is.
I would say don't panic. I've actually been really productive, even though I have to homeschool 2 kids. But what I did that made me really more comfortable this week is that I threw out the schedule that I made. Like, 9 to 9:30, we go for a walk, and then we'll have a snack, and then blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's what I did when they were little. You know, they know how to open up the computer now. So I think that just not panicking. And, you know, one of my friends was saying, she's like, this is the first time in a long time that she does not have to get up to an alarm clock. And she's in her house by herself, and she can really think her own thoughts. And so just take this time to not necessarily overload yourself with, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But, you know, be calm and let some stuff come to you. And, you know, like last night, I couldn't sleep, and I'm like, oh my goodness, we got to do these modules. Wait. I don't think we should do what I just said we should do. Oh, no, we got to do it. You know, and so, you know, it'll come to you. But do something. Do something. So, you know, if you can link out to somebody, or you can, because a whole bunch of people are online and, you know, they're home, hopefully. Try and make some connections. Work on a project that you didn't have time to work on. And maybe ask a mentor or someone you look up to in that industry to take a look at it. So yeah, I would say just, you know, this is a time where you can be really creative and almost, you know, well, I don't want to say fear less, but do it regardless, because there's, you know, always fear. So just take a couple of chances. You're in your house, you know, you can't hurt anybody.
I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe because I have a bunch more videos that are already in the works. Also check out my Instagram for more daily content and seeing what I'm up to as it happens. I'm also doing a bunch of Instagram lives there, so that's been fun. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.